Let's talk about the air signs in astrology. So today we're talking about Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. If you're new here, this is part of a series that I started on all of the elements in astrology. I've already done everything about the fire signs, the earth signs. So today we're moving on to the air signs. And then after that, we're going to be doing the water signs. You can feel free to check out the astrology playlist. I have them divided by elements if you're interested in some of the other elements. All right, so moving on to air sign. Air signs are the intellect of the zodiac. They are the smarty pants. These are the people whose mode of relating is through intellect. So they're very much so very logical people. They're very smart. They're very quick at processing information. They're very good with relating to others, expert at communicating with others. They're very good with being able to decipher complicated problems because their brains pretty much function like high-speed computers. Not very emotional. So if you're super sensitive, it might be hard to relate to them because these are intellectual people. They're very sharp. They're very rational. They're very much so about staying above the fray. There's something really cool that happens when you're in the presence of an air sign. I personally can always feel when I'm in the presence of an air sign, primarily because my sun sign is a fire sign, and fire and air is, it's like a quick, eruption. So the connection is naturally there. But there's something about them that is very cool, that is very approachable, that feels very inviting, very warm, and very friendly, even if they're not necessarily all those things. They love spontaneous, exciting, intellectual connections with people. They're very quick changing. They can quickly change direction. They can quickly change interests. They can quickly revise information and formulate a new conclusion. They're not too tied to anything. They are very much so into what is the latest, what is the brightest, what is the smartest. They love acquiring as much information as possible so that they can basically make the best decision. And a lot of people can see them as fickle. And I think Gemini really gets the worst of that rap, as well as Aquarius. Well, Libra, I guess they all do, come to think of it. A lot of people see all of them as fickle because they are quickly changing, because they are able to adapt and to adjust and to change directions very fast. They can like you today and tomorrow decide you're not their cup of tea. And just like that, it's like it never happened. That is the essence of an air sign. It's not that they're trying to be petulant. It's that they've gathered some new information. And as a result of that, they have to make some new decisions. So they're constantly evaluating, constantly growing, constantly stretching. And for a lot of people, that can be hard to accept because most people like things that are set in stone, and air simply flows. So if you want to like an air sign, you have to learn to flow.